Hi, I'm Lawson. I write on Substack.com, sometimes on Medium.com. My stories are on WordPress and Newsbreak. I also have a video YouTube channel. Check out, just Google my name, Lawson Wallace, and you see my picture. Just follow the picture, follow the links, and check out my content. I must have been quite a handful when I was a child. The doctors told my parents that I'd be most likely institutionalized, that I'd never amount for anything. Um, I was diagnosed with brain damage, dyslexia, all this other stuff. And then when I was older and in Minneapolis, I was diagnosed with agenesis of the corpus callosum. um, my brain is just wired different. It's just different. I was told I was brain damaged when I was young, but that's not true. It's just different. And I can't describe what's going on in my brain all the time. All the different tangents and tabs that are open, and all the and I look still a lot of times, except when I'm fidgeting. Sometimes I fidget and can't sit still. But a lot of times I'm just the opposite. I'm just really still. But there's like this war going on in my brain. Just so much, just so many things going on. So many cylinders firing. So many neurons firing. And it's just really hard to explain. And I was reading just now. I read an article online about how parents of neurodivergent kids are really angry at what's his name, Kennedy, Edward Kennedy Jr., whatever. You know, it's a crackpot if you ask me. But anyway, he wants to cut funding for what they used to call special ed. I don't know what they call it now. Well, it kind of irritates me. And he wants to cut funding for medication for hyperactive kids. You know, now my parents, when I was small, my parents took me to a doctor, and he put me on medication. Mom and dad said they threw the medication away after one or 2 days because it made me into a zombie. In their words, a zombie. And when I heard that, I've thought about that more than once over the years. What if they would have just worked with the doctor and had my medications adjusted? Would it help me? Would that have helped? Would I have been able to, with the right medications, would I have been able to focus, be able to do better in school, and, and as an adult, be able to hold a job other than a security guard job? What if? You never know. The medications used properly are beneficial. And just because, like, if I even bring up the topic, the idea of getting psych meds for myself or seeing a psychotherapist, um, my wife loses her mind. You know, I mentioned that I was thinking about getting tested for ADHD, and she just had a fit. I don't get it. If I could figure, if you could figure out how to help you get help, figure out what the problem really is, meds used properly are useful. So I don't blame these parents for being angry, Kennedy. And I just extremism is wrong. I don't care if it's conservative, liberal, or whatever. Just just this fanaticism and this agenda, it's going to end up hurting people. That's not right. So if you're a parent, do what you think is best for your kids, and don't let work with your doctors if you can, and don't let a bureaucrat tell you how to take care of your family. And as a person who's leans conservative politically, um, I just think what's going on is just really nonsense. If you can find something to help your kids, get help. And if the medication is not working the way you think it should, talk to the kid's doctor, and get medications changed. And if the doctor won't work with you, find another doctor. Um, I just can't help but think if I would have had the right medication and the right treatment when I was younger, medically, maybe things would have been different, or maybe they wouldn't have been. Who knows? But it's my opinion that I could have done a lot better in life. And sometimes I get bitter about it. Well, I'll talk to y'all later. Check out my content on Substack, on YouTube, on Medium.com. Just Google my name, Lawson Wallace, and look for my picture. And please enjoy my content, share my content, and leave comments. Engage with my content. I appreciate that. Have a good day. I'll talk to y'all later.